I mean, for goodness sakes, Scotland by itself, how's it going to survive? It has... What does it have?
Well,
what natural resources? Oil.
The oil.
And a monster in a lake.
Loch Ness.
Yeah. And...
I don't
Whiskey.
know, I'm just...
And
Wimper.
whiskey.
Iron brew.
Is there someone in the
Bagpipes.
audience from Scotland who can
Yes.
defend this?
Yes.
Who says Scotland can survive on its own? Do we have anyone there? Andrew Edwards, do you think Scotland can survive on its own?
No.
Because every time they do a poll, it says that the figures now for staying within the Union are higher than they were at the time of the referendum.
And Paul, you don't think they can survive on their own anyway?
Well, I wouldn't like to see them be detached from the United Kingdom. I think they belong to the United Kingdom.
And it was the home of Oliver Cromwell, who defeated the Scots at Dunbar, incorporated Scotland into his protectorate, and transported the Scots as slaves to the colonies. Now, there's an answer to the West Lothian question.
And all of a sudden, Salmond asks for something, we give it to him on a plate. Now, we pay £40 billion, or they spend £40 billion on their public services, things like schools, health centres, They bring in £27 billion from their taxes. So a little problem there that they might be able to spot is that we're actually subsidising a whole bunch of their spending. And if they are going to be independent, you crack on, Scotland, because you're going to find it a lot more expensive to live where you live.
The point you made about the subsidy that we do give and have for centuries given Scotland, you know, we help them financially. What have we done wrong?
What about our oil, Richard, just saying?
What about what?
It's such a great... No, it's really important because that's exactly the line they'll come back with every time, is what about the oil?
Well, that would have to be negotiated and some kind of fair settlement. But what have we done wrong? I mean, as you say, we give them our money, our English taxpayers' money goes... well, at least if they do split away, we don't have to put the clocks back anymore in the autumn. Because we do that for Scotland.
I know we do.
We do that for Scotland. Yeah,
no, it's a big wrench.
You know, and I suppose the extreme north of England, but, you know, it's a pain in the neck down there. But we do it. We go...
Health separates them from England. But the other thing is they really, really resent and loathe the English for these reasons. First of all, England runs the United Kingdom. They don't like that. Second, they are run from London, England, a long way away from Scotland. They don't like that. But the real crime of England is that it's run by the English, and the Scots really hate the English.